So what we're doing now is we're seeing how to create an outline using the Word program. So up here we have the regular Word program you have on all your computers, and you want to first go to Home, which is right up there, and then you want to click over here where it says under Paragraph, but you want to click under here where it says Multi-Level List. So that's the first thing, multi-level list, and we're creating an outline. And then you want to create this kind of outline there. So it's the regular standard outline that we're working on and creating our speeches with. So you click there, and you'll notice that it immediately opens up Roman numeral 1. Okay? So for our purposes, for the outline that we're doing now, the first thing we'll put in is we can put food, clothing, or shelter. So let's put food in, okay? So we put in food, all right? Now, what I'm doing is I'm hitting the space bar, and then I'm hitting the back arrow key, not the delete key, but the back arrow key. Then I'm going to hit enter again, and you'll notice it puts up a second main point, right? It just goes up there. And so the next thing was, what was one of the other ones, main points?
Clothing.
Shelter, okay. All right, and then I'm going to hit the space bar a couple times, and the back arrow key, here, look over here. Space bar, and then the back arrow key a couple times, okay?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to hit enter. And then you can look up here, you can see it added a third main point, right? And that third main point is going to be, what's the third one? Clothing, okay. So you got that. Now what I want to do is add subpoints. And so I'm going to hit the space bar, back arrow key, enter. I put in another, but I want to make this into a subpoint. So what I do is I click on this back arrow here, this, what do they call it? Increase indent. And it turns to A. All right? So did anyone come up with what kinds of foods there were there?
Meat.
Okay. Meat. Fruit. And vegetables. Now notice how easily I put that in there. Okay? Now when you're doing it, when you're writing it out, you kind of have to keep doing it. You have to, because you can't spread this stuff out. So you have to kind of keep doing it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the meat, and I'm going to add a sub-point by going back like that. And what kind of meats are there?
Bacon. Pork.
All right, there's pork. Bacon would be a kind of pork. All right, so there's pork. What else? Beef.
Chicken.
And chicken. See how easy that is? And it just kind of like fits in. Now I'm going to go back to the pork, and I'm going to add, whoop. Yeah. There we go. So I'm going to add sub points. Again, I'm doing the same thing, and I've got bacon, and what else? There's something else. Something else made by pork. Sausage. Was that the other one? All right. And so this outlining technique becomes very easy as you start filling stuff in. And if you want to move stuff around, it's easy to move stuff around by highlighting and moving it. All right. So that's the outlining technique. Good. Thank you. That's all we need.